Good morning and welcome. I'm Cecilia.
It's great to have you join us again. I'm Tayo Salam.
Let's get started with the show now, because the big one last night, another major upset for Aruna Quadri. I mean, when it got into the fourth round, and everyone was waiting, look, it's going to play another bigger player. But right now, Aruna Quadri, Africa top player, the only African player left in table tennis. He is into the quarterfinals, and right there he's going to face the best player in the world.
Wow. First of all, congratulations to Aruna Quadri. I mean, that match against Timo Boll from Germany, world number 13, we talked about it yesterday. I thought Aruna Quadri had a great chance of winning because he already beat world number 7 in Schwang. So not a surprise to me at all. It keeps making history. It's awesome for him now. Right now, whatever happens after these Olympics, I think Aruna Quadri is made. I mean, he's already made history already. Okay, also on the show, the world's worst kept finally been revealed as Pogba is signed for Manchester United for a world record £89 million. That deal, we've heard about it for a long time, all sorts of reports and rumors and speculations, but now it's finally been signed, sealed, and delivered. It's signed on the dotted line. Pogba is the most expensive player of all time. Cecilia, I know you don't feel very happy today.
I'm not happy at all. Well, finally, at least the deal is done. We know that the longest transfer saga in this summer is finally over. It's actually overshadowed even other big transfers, because only Higuain, the other big transfers that were made this summer. But, well, it's a huge one. It's a big one. It's something that everyone just has to start celebrating, because he says he is back home. Now, taking a look at the money, it's not just £89 million alone. There's so many add-ons, and if everything is put together, come on, this guy could be about £140 million.
Yes.
And I'm like, he's how old? 23.
He's 23, yes,
and
yes.
Of course, Arsene Wenger has said, look, this guy will not hit his peak until he's 26.
That's what Man United are paying for. I mean, they're playing for a class player already. We can see he's a class player. I mean, he's won trophies at 23. He's played crucial, roles for Juventus in winning multiple Serie A titles. So Man United are getting themselves a player that is good already, but can still get a lot better. In future, at 23, he's not in his prime. By the time he gets to 26, 27, 28, that's the prime for most footballers. He's going to be out of his world. If you think his progression is going to continue at this particular rate. So Pogba, I know the money's crazy, but that's the market we're in at the moment. The market is very inflated, and players go for above their market value. But then, if you have the money, why not pay for it? For Jose Mourinho, has finally got the final piece. Okay.
Puzzle.
Yeah, I think the puzzle is complete now.
Right now
that's the final piece.
He wanted 4 players.
Yes, that's the final piece.
That was like more than 1 month ago.
Exactly.
It first started with Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Of course, he had Bailey, then he had Mkhitaryan, and of course Pogba. It's completed for him now, and he needed those 4 players, and they're with him. And when Mourinho wants a man, he gets his man. Now the question is, how will he be able to unify these players together? Plus the one hate squad. No one has left United now, apart from Schweinsteiger, which he's not happy. He said he should be training with under 21 team, and people, all of them were saying, look, he's bullying him, kind of. Now, with those players he's have at his Arsenal, and he's going to add Pogba to them. So it's going to be a complete squad he will be having. So he wouldn't have any excuse, because he says he's having an impossible dream, or rather a stupid dream. He wants to win every game if possible.
Yeah, before we go to Mourinho, I mean, that's why he's been brought in. United have suffered on the pitch in the last couple of years. Actually, in the last 3 years, they've not even competed for the English Premier League. And
look at the first two.
I mean, everyone is excited. United fans are excited. Even the manner in which it was announced. I mean, the deal was announced, at social media, on meltdown last night, early this morning. So it is. Football has come a long way. I mean, did you ever think an African will be the most expensive player of all time? I mean, we've seen records broken for the likes of Zinedine Zidane. Okay, he's got Algerian roots as well too. But the likes of Kaká, Gareth Bale, James Rodriguez, and the likes, all these guys have gone for real big money. But for Pogba at 23 to go for 89 million pounds, I think it's unprecedented. No one saw it coming at all. But then I think it's worth every bit of it because Cecilia, I know you're about to shake your head now, but because, I mean, his sporting and commercial potentials are very obvious. So I'm sure United will be banking on that as well. So we'll just quickly run through the most expensive transfers of all time. And Pogba just come from nowhere, catapulted to number 1 ahead of Gareth Bale, Cristiano Ronaldo, 80 million pounds, Gonzalo Higuain as well. So that one that Juventus pulled off.
My head for that.
No one saw it coming. 75 million pounds Juve paid to Napoli to acquire the services of Gonzalo Higuain. Luis Suarez, okay, when he made that move from Liverpool to Barcelona. Neymar, James Rodriguez, Real Madrid, Angel Di Maria, yeah. Man United's previous record transfer was actually for Angel Di Maria when he signed from Real Madrid. That was 59.7 million pounds. Now they shattered, totally annihilated that record. Kaká as well, too, when he joined Real Madrid from AC Milan. Kevin De Bruyne and Edison Cavani.
Okay.
Wow. Where do we go from here now, Cecilia? That's the question.
I'm just looking at the clubs that have actually been able to, get the record transfer.
Yes.
Half of them, I mean, it's just all about Real Madrid.
Mostly Real.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Gareth Bale, James Rodriguez,
yes.
and of course you have Kaká, all of them Real Madrid. And when was the last time you have an English club actually breaking the transfer record? That was about like 20 years ago when Alan Shearer from Blackburn to Newcastle, like 50 million pounds, and everyone was shouting. And right now, 20 years after,
ages ago now,
having 89 million pounds, an English club signing for Pogba. I think United just wanted to join the leagues of clubs that having some ridiculous amount of money and just getting in some players because they want their man and they just wanted to get him.
Yeah,
Maybe another thing could be United are not going to be playing the Champions League this season.